This is Ryan with Nutri-Sport and Full Potential Training in Clive, Iowa, and here's a tip to help you reach your full potential.
This is Ryan, and we're going to talk today about the Consumer Awareness Guide to Health. And one of the things we're going to cover today is a question we get asked often is, can I get too much protein in my diet or at one sitting? And the quick answer is no. Okay. I guess the first thing to talk about here is, my feelings are that people shouldn't be so concerned about protein. Okay. Instead, they should be concerned more about, can I get too many carbohydrates? Can I get too much fat in my diet? Yes. And then the second question is, well, what happens? Well, the easy answer is you get fat. Okay, because if you have too many carbs, too much fat, it's too many calories, and you get fat. Obviously, there's a whole host of negative health effects from that. Protein, most people don't get enough, but if you do get too much, okay, just like carbs and fat, you can get body fat. However, it's not going to happen as easily as if you have too many carbs, too much protein. The other thing to look at is, okay, if you have too much protein in your diet, what's going to happen? Okay, you're going to have massive diarrhea, you're going to have massive gas, your digestive tract's going to be in a turmoil. Okay, so if that's not happening, you're probably not there. Now, as far as how much protein, it really depends on the type of protein. There's been research done showing that it really depends on the amount of amino acid in your blood plasma levels. An individual much smarter than me, Lane Norton, has based his PhD on this, and I'll reference his study on this blog post. But basically, whey protein, you're going to get a lot more amino acid content out of it than you will, say, chicken or beef or something like a whole food. So, in other words, you don't need as much whey protein as you would if you were just doing plain chicken. Okay, so it really depends on your body weight. Okay, but just as a very rough guideline, women, I say 15-20 grams per serving. Men, 25 to 35 per serving grams, and that won't be overdoing it. So, like I said, don't worry about getting too much protein. Instead, worry more about getting too many carbs, too much fat, and you're going to be just fine.
If you like these tips, come join us. Give me a call at 515-331-2141 or Ryan at fptnutrition.com, and we'll help you look and feel your absolute best.